So in the first part of this video, we went through creating the certificate through Active Directory domain services. On this last portion of the video, we are going to see how to install it on the actual BMS controller that's acting as a web server and providing a user interface to be configured and access other applications like GFX, the programming tool, Designer, the graphics designing tool, and so on. So when we exported the certificate after it being created, it by default gets dumped in this location. From here, we just search for it, grabbed it, took it out. Now we're going to go and type the IP address of, actually not the IP address, the domain name for this controller. In the last video before this one, I show how easy it would be to create a host record for each controller to map their IP addresses to domain names on through Active Directory and actually through the DNS web server role. I'm sorry, Windows server role, the DNS Windows server role. So anyway, again, okay, so right now, if we come here and we'll look at this, we see that certificate's not valid. We want to look at why is because of this. Um, this is the self-signed default self-signed certificate that comes with every controller from the factory, same as Niagara. So from here, since this is the only service that needs its endpoint um, validated through certificates, for now anyhow, we're going to select custom, going to import a custom um, certificate, just drop it there. This is actually the passphrase that we use to encrypt the private key when we exported the certificate. It's not, I guess you can call it a password too. So a web server update has been started. Can be told apply until the process is finished. Click the apply button. Apply. Just gonna hang on for just a bit and wait until the controller reboots. And we're gonna go ahead and log out. Close that. And log back in, and now it refreshed with this certificate. And the not only were we able to import the certificate, and now our site is valid, and the Chrome shows the connection secure. Um, but also, since our computer, the one that we're using the browser from right now, is also enrolled in Active Directory domain services, it already has in its trust store a root certificate for this authority. So it recognizes it as a valid authority to certify the certificate for this controller. So we do not have to go and install manually in the browser's trust store in order for this to happen. Domain services does that for us automatically, as long as the computer is enrolled in domain services as well. So, oh, I'm not gonna do that. I wanted to see if we could see properties here. details. So, alrighty, and that is all. Thank you so much for watching.